parents of young children, kids, and shopping carts are an accident waiting to happen inside of a grocery store or even like in the parking lot, denting out people's cars and all that stuff.
Absolutely. So Jason is here, and it's Ford Motor Company that is developing new technology that will give parents a huge sigh of relief.
That's right. The automaker is developing what it's calling the self-braking trolley, better known to us stateside as a grocery cart. Ford is incorporating the same tech used in its cars and trucks that helps drivers avoid accidents on the road. So pretty soon, you'll be able to avoid accidents on aisle 4. Ford says its pre-collision assist feature will use a sensor to scan ahead for people or say those random product displays. The cart will apply the brakes before disaster strikes. Developers are hopeful parents will be able to breathe easy and make the trip to the grocery store less stressful.
Kids can get bored very easily in supermarkets and start messing about, and that's when things can get quite tricky.
It's impossible to control children when they get the trolley because they can't see it through it and they just drive it like a maniac.
You know, I recall Ford a few years ago saying that it was focused on becoming kind of a mobility tech company, so here you go. Ford says that this is just a prototype. The self-braking shopping cart is part of a series of inventions that they are trying to solve day-to-day problems. So we were very interested to see the reaction this story would get on Facebook, so let's take a look at the big blue oval. The better idea light is burnt out, says Michael. Robert says a direct result of texting and shopping. To that, Jeffrey adds an autonomous shopping cart that zigs and zags its way back to the corral no matter how far it strays.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that one.
And Chris McPherson says more junk to take up space on Earth. What do you think? You can sound off on our Local 4 Facebook page. Back to you.
What do I think?
I like
girl,
the self-driving cart back to the corral.
That girl had so much like happiness in pushing that cart into the display. She needed to meet Rhonda's parents and the persuader.